is TSS Work Visa, and how to apply for it? In today's video update, we'll discuss the TSS Work Visa, and how to apply for one. So, what's the TSS Work Visa? TSS stands for Temporary Skill Shortage, which is quite explanatory about the visa. It was developed to assist employers in finding talent for their business. Throughout the country, particular skill shortages exist. Suppose employers are unable to find the required skills from the Australian citizens. In that case, they can sponsor an overseas worker through a TSS Work Visa. For this to be applicable, the government must list the occupation as one with a skills shortage. As long as the candidate has relevant experience, they can obtain a visa to live and work in the country. In a nutshell, the business receives a skilled employee, while the employee acquires a visa to live in the country. What are the requirements for the TSS Work Visa? If an applicant doesn't have an employer keen to sponsor the application, the applicant will not be eligible to apply for this form of visa. Also, the candidate can't apply if the occupation is not on the appropriate skill shortages lists. The list currently holds over 500 professions, with genuine shortages in Australia. There are three types of TSS Work Visas. Number 1. Short-term stream. This permits candidates to work in the country for 2 years as long as the occupation is on the short-term skilled occupation list. Number 2. Medium-term stream. This permits candidates to work in Australia for 4 years, as long as the occupation is on the medium to long-term strategic skills list. Number 3. Labour agreement stream. This permits candidates to work in the country for anywhere between 1 and 4 years. However, the occupation required must be present on the regional occupation list. Furthermore, the candidate will also need to fulfill certain other requirements before applying for a TSS Work Visa. For example, you'll need to take an English test, unless you're from an English-speaking country, such as the UK or New Zealand. Additionally, you will need 2 years of experience in the appropriate field while fulfilling health insurance and medical examination requirements. However, the health insurance requirement doesn't apply to all candidates, as Australia has a mutual agreement with some countries, including the UK, Belgium, Ireland, Netherlands, and New Zealand. Furthermore, you will need to obtain a police clearance certificate for any countries in which you have lived for more than 1 year. Steps to follow when applying for a TSS Work Visa. Check if you're eligible using a free online assessment tool in the actual application process. Then, ensure your employer has a valid SBS approved by the Department of Home Affairs. If everything is in order, they can nominate you for the job. Once the employer meets their conditions, you'll need to submit several documents to support your application. For instance, this means demonstrating your experience and qualification in the industry. Don't be afraid to contact a third-party service for tailored advice if you require assistance. Since TSS Work Visa applications are costly, getting everything right on the first shot is important. Costs may include health insurance, police clearance certificates, travel expenses, government fees, and more. Once you have successfully fulfilled all the requirements, you will receive the visa and be able to work in Australia for the suggested time. This is the end of today's video update. If you found this update helpful, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.